You know what it is, TMB the Monkey Man, you know what I'm saying? Roll something, light something, bitch. FaceTime my playground where we ride on foes, sip on foes, trunk on glow, light for show, TV, no logo. When you see me on the late night with Bearded, having convo, Acres home, fofo, Uncle P in the chat. Excuse my manners, while me and Peso pass gas. I'm trying to get a bag. Why these niggas mad? Chocolate tie with the thick thigh, Vanna Black, like and subscribe. Early morning with Keen, that's a grand rising. I might just hit the gritty, I might just hit the Heisman. 2 Hill, that's Nike fam. Acres home, that's where I am. TMB with Monkey Man, that's on your channel now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. TMB with Monkey Man, easy now no more. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. You know what it is, TMB with Monkey Man, nah. I'm on your channel. TMB with the conversation, you know what it is, homie. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. Smoke some bitch like Pimp say. TMB with Monkey Man. I'm 2 Hills, what's up, baby? TMB with Monkey Man. Easy now no more. You know what it is.
Now, first thing I do, man, is want to give thanks to God and all that, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's who woke us up this morning and, you know, and shit like that, you know, and the whole thing is with a lot of shit, man. I see shit from the eyes of how I was brought up. You know, I don't care how a motherfucker dress it up. When God put it on my heart, that's what it is. Because I could be wrong. And sometimes God will show me, hey, you wrong. You wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I have to be like, you know what, you right. I was going off emotions. I was going off of feelings. But some shit I just see, I be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, you know, and I be like, who raised you niggas? Who raised you bitches? Like, I be like, who raised y'all? Like, but then I'm like, too, maybe some of the shit I do don't fly with people. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers say the same thing about me, but one thing I know, 2 things for sure, man, I try to carry my own. You feel me? Like, sometimes I got to look at other people's perspective, no matter how I think or how I look at it. I got to put other people's feelings and how they feel in perspective, because you never know what that person been through in life. You feel me? So when I do that, it helps me understand that, you know what? You open-minded. You ain't closed into the box. You ain't. See what this say. Hey, what's up? What's up, hobo? Red Bull Princess, what's up? Whoever that is, what's up? And then you know, like, I was on Bearded Pay, and if I made you upset, GG, because I didn't speak to you, my bad. That ain't what I do. on my, like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody else do shit. That don't mean that's the way I do shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do what everybody else do. I'm already doing what everybody else doing by coming on YouTube. But when I come to YouTube, I do shit a little different. When I'm in my mode, see, that's the thing about me. If you watch me, you understand me. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. Because it was more people ahead of you that I didn't even speak to. So we gotta understand sometimes this shit ain't bigger than the program. Hey man, this is my program over here. I'm gonna run it like I run it. And if I came off wrong, my bad. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't here to, man, look here, man, get your feelings out the way when I'm coming through. This is YouTube, man. Am I like that in real life? Sometimes. Sometimes I am. Because I don't give a fuck about feelings. You know what I'm saying? Feelings are made to be hurt. That's why we have them. If they weren't made to be hurt, you wouldn't even have that feeling. God wouldn't even give you that feeling. But I do apologize if I step on anybody's toes about things that I say on this YouTube or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever I say in life. Because like I say, I was brought up differently than a lot of people, bro. So I don't, being all sensitive to about a lot of shit, I'm not. And that's just the way I rock. You know what I'm saying? I can't be sensitive to a lot of shit because a lot of shit to be sensitive to is bullshit. Hold on.
Don't tell me nobody business. Either help.
Hold on. I like this. I want to play this.
Them or be quiet. If somebody trusted you with their struggle, you turn it into conversation. That's not concern. That's exposure. Not everything you know is meant to be repeated. Okay, or it's your story to share. Real character don't broadcast weakness. It covers them. If you can't pray for them and support them or be the solution to something that they're going through, silence is your best bet. Proverbs 10 tells us, when the words are many, sin is not absent. In other words, loose lips sink ships. So don't bring me gossip in disguise as information or rumors that's masked as concern. Either you help them or you respect them enough to keep your mouth closed about what they got going on. And that's what you call integrity. Don't tell me nobody business.
Boy, that nigga said that's the shit I be talking about be going on here. Y'all bring gossip as if it's information. Man, nobody don't give a damn about that shit. But the other messy motherfucker, that's why I'm staying away from it. I'm staying away from it. I'm staying away from it. I don't give a fuck who it is. Because I promise you, I don't give a damn about a person that much to the point where I want to know how about their downfall. Some niggas I do. But my whole thing is I pray for the meetup. I pray one day that we meet up and we gonna see if you got that same motherfucking energy as you do on YouTube about me in real life. I be praying for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know how my downfalls in life helping you build yourself up. We try to expose people for what? What do you get out of it? Validation for the moment. See, it's a lot of people want to be validated. That's really one reason why I don't. Hey, what's up, Yellow Thundercat? So I'm paying attention now because I ain't just upset as I was yesterday. when I got shit, not saying I was upset, but when I got shit to get off my chest, man, I don't give a fuck about them chats. I'm trying to vent. I come on YouTube to vent. When I see shit I don't like, I talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I be saying, I don't care about what a motherfucker got to say about what I say, as long as I get my shit out. Give a damn about nobody else and what they got to say about me. You just heard what that man said. I'm gonna play it again.
Either help them or be quiet. If somebody trusted you with their struggle, body business. Either help them or be quiet. If somebody trusted you with their struggle, you turn it into conversation. That's not concern. That's exposure. Not everything you know is meant to be repeated. Okay, what's your story to share? Real character don't broadcast weakness. It covers them. If you can't pray for them and support them or be the solution to something that they're going through, silence is your best bet. Proverbs 10 tells us, when the words are many, saying is not absent. In other words, loose lips sink ships. So don't bring me gossip in disguise as information or rumors that's masked as concern. Either you help them or you respect them enough to keep your mouth closed about what they got going on. And that's what you call integrity. Don't tell me no.
Cause I know a lot of shit about people on YouTube, off YouTube, that I can say shit about. But I'm trying to figure out what that's going. I don't need them views. I don't need them extra bullshit views just to burn. Now, if it's like the shit that just went on with Key Glock. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Key Glock just had a shootout down here in Houston. And that's the type of shit I be wanting to report. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's going on in my city and surrounding things with celebrities or whatever, or me just being positive, trying to help somebody get over whatever they going through. Like you going through drug addiction, come holler at your boy. If you going through being homeless and you trying to figure it out, come holler at your boy. If you need to find out how to get a job, come holler at your boy. But just mess like this shit, and I'm talking to the men only, boy, when I see men run to mess, that shit, that bothers me, bro. Never have I ever seen my OG. If females getting into it, they either going over there to see if they gonna fight, that's it, or they gonna try to break their shit up. They don't get involved with it. Like when I see niggas arguing with females on YouTube, that shit is beyond me. Like, wow. Cause I never argue with a female. I don't got time for all that shit. I don't got time for all that shit because at the end of the day, you'll never win with a black female arguing. You'll never win. That's why a lot of men, and I'm not condoning it, but that's why a lot of men put their hands on women because, bitch, I'm frustrated. You want to argue, bitch. Because most of the time, now they say, I know niggas that hit women and bitches. Anybody can get it once you bring a motherfucker to that point. Sometimes women don't know when to stop. You know, and then motherfucker kid me, oh nigga, I'm gonna go get my brother. You should have got that nigga before you even started arguing. Cause at the end of the motherfucking day, your brother probably would have been like, hold on, sis, we not finna get in those situations. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas don't know how to control themselves. They don't. They don't. A lot of females don't know how to control themselves. They don't. Because they so used to doing it. But see, that's why me and a lot of females don't get along, because that shit you was doing over there, that shit don't slide around here. I'm the man. You'll never override me. You can be equal, but you can't, like the Bible say, you either stand on the side of me or you stand behind me, but you'll never get in front of me unless I need you to. Oh, I'm finna go to mid party line. At my home, girl. I fucks with her. Don't fuck with y'all. I'm finna go mid borderline. Hold on, let's see what they talking about over there. Cause I might just have it on my line.
What's up, y'all? How you doing? This is Miss Party Line. Waiting on my call. Get in here. Hey, Monkey Man, how you doing? You're welcome to come up to on the panel and start a conversation. Waiting on my call to get here. Yeah, today is Friday. Yes, thank you, Jesus. We done made it the weekday. We still got the weekend to go into. And I basically, I don't know where the conversation may go today, but it won't go bad. I'm going to have a good conversation, a good grown adult conversation. Because yes, Money Man, I'm like you. I'm tired of all the argument. I'm tired of the people on here trying to prove themselves to be something that they already know they is. They don't have to. I don't like all the bragging and boasting and shit like that. You did good. You made it. We all made it. Everything ain't meant for everybody else. I'm glad you got what you got, and I got what I got. And that is what it is. It's like, let me celebrate you today. Let me celebrate you today. Because I'm already celebrating. You know?
You over there drinking?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No. Well, me too. I got to die in the first. But I think it's a little bit early. I might have to pop that later on.
Yeah, nah, you want to wait a little bit later to do that. Hold on, let me put my clothes in the dryer.
Yeah. I'm not really a drinker no more, so I'll be careless. I ate it down since Sunday when I was downtown on the little bikes with on the little bike pedal thing with my cousin for her birthday. I had went live, but they got it on private because of the music. Hopefully Miss Renee and them get in. We have a good conversation. Oh boy, you messed up my whole life yesterday. And then he gonna try to threaten me like he was gonna keep my channel secure. Like it ain't even worth for all that being disrespectful. Just come back with you. Ain't gonna be disrespectful, but
who you talking about?
On the panel any day, right?
Who you talking about?
Like Emil.
Oh,
The guy that came up yesterday.
that drunk nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why nigga. I don't know why niggas want to get drunk and come on YouTube, but you show your true colors, boy.
That's what a lot of them do. On the weed, get drunk on YouTube, show his true colors. Like a lot of them do it. I think that's the only time they get liquid courage. I'm just the type of person, if I feel some type of way about you, I'm gonna let you know I feel that type of way about you.
Man, I do that too. You know what I'm saying? But see, I don't like doing it on YouTube. I really call you one-on-one because at the end of the day, it's just entertainment for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't, and all we doing is making the situation worse because I done had a few phone calls and the shit that they were saying online wasn't the same as that phone call. Well, damn, nigga, they telling me to calm down. Hell no.
You're right.
Like I say, yeah, like I say, when I came to you,
sometimes, I mean, my thing is a lot of people say, let's do it back vaccines. But a lot of stuff, hey Shay, good morning. A lot of this stuff happened on sin.
Right.
You bought me out. I want my public apology.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you don't get to just do it, be like this in front of people. And then when I tell you about yourself, I got to tell you behind the scenes that's not right.
Nah, hell no,
Like,
ain't right.
you got something to have. You got something to have. No. You didn't have it when you was in front of everybody doing it. So you're going to apologize in front of everybody for doing it.
Yeah.
You know, my thing is, I come up, I say what I got to say. And I'm the type of person, like, I put it out there in front. You got the choice to even if you want to deal with it or not. If you want to like me or not. I'm giving you the choice straight up. So if you don't, you be gone. We ain't got to perpetrate. We ain't got to sugarcoat shit. There ain't gonna be no damn subliminals, none of that. Because if I got a problem, I'm gonna tell you I got a problem with you. Either you gonna deal with it or not. I'm gonna say my piece, and that's it. It is what it is. You can say your piece too. And then if it's something that I feel like I'm doing wrong to make you feel that way or act that way, then I'm gonna sit back and analyze it, and I'm gonna change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause see, that's what I be saying. Like a lot of time when I go to fuck out, it's cause out of emotion, and I might say some shit, and I might have looked at it wrong. You feel what I'm saying? But it's a way to come to like I ain't gonna lie, like my boy Beardy, he came to me, Monkey Man, why you just go off like that? Why you didn't just, man, look here, it came to me like that. That's how I took it. My bad. Forgive me. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm an emotional creature. So shit, when I hear some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go left because I be like, man, well, fuck everybody.
Right. I think it's the way that people word certain things. Like even a person can type something, and they might not admit that way that they were saying it, or they might not have had that attitude behind it typing, comments. But some way you may feel that way about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I really don't read the chat. See, that's one thing about me. Like people, because see, when I first came to YouTube, I had a bunch of trolls, so I really don't read the chat. And then a lot of time when I want to say what I want to say, me taking the time out to speak to a motherfucker, it'll throw off my thoughts. So that's why sometimes I wait to the end of me ranting and raving to come back and speak to people. You feel what I'm saying? But to make it but then too, a lot of people I feel like just want to be validated and be, nah, man, man, this is entertainment. Why, let me entertain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I think it's like they be acting like they.
Hey, what up, Trav?
Better than the other person. Like me, you could be cool and say Caramel come here, and then Caramel might feel like you sit up there with my friend. That's my friend, you know. You don't get to sit up there with her, so I'm gonna go up here and start some shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's childish though.
Like that does that on here a lot. You might not even look at it like that, but that's something when they be like, nah, you my friend, you supposed to be having this fun with me, you know. I'll be like, Lord. Everybody want to be validated. Everybody want to be over everybody, one up each other. It don't supposed to be like that. We got to get back to us just being ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Being ourselves, having fun. Okay, everybody, we go where the party line always consider ourselves as a dysfunctional family. You know how you may be in a family, you having fun. You might have a couple of people that act their ass, and you might get on their ass, and then, your argument's bigger, but 5 minutes later, you're back cool. You know what I'm saying? But when we start, and other people come in and they sing that, they took that as us beefing, or we got this hard beef about each other. And then it prolonged it on from page to page to page, which whatever happened on the party line stayed on the party line. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when the other people, our people go live, it did get brought over to their channel. We left that there. And then they start bringing it over to their channel. Then people start adding on extra shit. And then they got upload up.
Yeah.
So now I think like the party line people, we're not even closest like we used to be. We
Right.
don't let no outsiders come in and say anything about none of us. We all moving feet. I don't care if we just fell out, just had an argument 2 days ago or 5 minutes ago. We always protected each other. And now that we let new people in and we start to like them, we're not protecting our day ones no more. We protecting our new people. We let them up because they bringing it's the numbers of the arguments and stuff. Which we had that too, but we used to roast each other. We never roast each other where we hit below the belt. We went in personal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause when you get to talking about motherfucking kids and all that type of shit, you doing too much. You're doing too much. But I really feel sometimes, I forgot what you said earlier, but I was finna say a lot of times people don't want to look at themselves. That's why they can't find themselves. I forgot what you were saying just a few minutes ago, but I don't know if you say, I forgot what you had said, man. Cause you was
Would they be trying to one up each other?
Yeah, because
Yeah, they do.
but
Because let Kim, okay, for example, Kim come on here. Every time Kim do something new, like a new car or stuff, he's gonna come showboat. Now he's showboat. And now somebody else that got a new car, but you didn't know they had a new car. So now they get up on the panel, now they showboat. My shit better than yours. You say ain't cylinder on, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes from the car to the house, from the house to the globe. Like, come on.
but that's little boy shit. Yeah.
Like that's a nice vehicle, them nice clothes. I'm like, okay, you got it going on. But I ain't got to show you what I got it going on.
That's what I'm
I ain't
saying.
about to go tat for tat. Because at the end of the day, once we gone, we can't take that with us, and that shit gonna get old real quick. We had a couple of times, and it ain't gonna